Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is a video tutorial on how to achieve better drop shots in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and win more gunfights. Ever since Call of Duty 4, dropshotting was one of the most effective and consistent tactics to use to win head-on gunfights, and in this clip I win 4 straight head-on gunfights by dropshotting. Now, many of you have seen the Drifter video where he showed that dropshotting took a little bit of a nerf in Black Ops 2, but it is nonetheless still an important tactic to use and can be used rather effectively if you use the strategies I show you in this video. This first segment will tell you how to drop shot. If you're already familiar with Call of Duty and the drop shot mechanic, skip ahead a minute where I talk more about tactics. A drop shot is when you hit the ground while shooting. This throws off the aim of less experienced players because you have a low profile while you're on the ground. To do this, you have to hold down the stance button while shooting. On the PlayStation 3, that's the circle button. On the Xbox 360, that's the B. But I'm going to show you a tactic to have better drop shots. If you change your button layout to the tactical layout, you press down on the right stick to hit the ground. This saves you valuable seconds because you don't have to move your thumb from the stick to the B button or the circle button, and you can also keep aiming while you're going to the ground, so the tactical layout is the best for drop shotting. Now, when I say that drop shotting has been nerfed, it means that you're losing a lot of accuracy when you're changing your stance while shooting. That's what my recoil pattern looks like when I'm not drop shotting, but when I'm drop shotting, you notice that I lose a lot of accuracy and I get a lot more side-to-side recoil on my bullets. This loss in accuracy affects all classes of weapons, but definitely, like I've mentioned previously, affects the horizontal and side-to-side recoil more so than the vertical recoil. Because of this, there are tactics that we can use to mitigate the effect that the drop shot nerf has on the weapons. One tactic that you can do is always hip fire while drop shotting. I'm going to show you in this demonstration that you don't lose much of your hip fire accuracy while drop shotting. Also, you save the time that you would have otherwise spent aiming down the sight. Another thing you can do is to aim upwards as you're drop shotting so that more of your bullets land around your enemy's torso to take advantage of the fact that you get increased side-to-side recoil so that your bullets don't land more towards the enemy's feet. So this is me not aiming upwards. So you're seeing that my bullets are landing more around the enemy's feet. There's not as much of a damage multiplier around the enemy's feet as the body. So you definitely want to aim upwards as you're drop shotting. Aim towards the enemy's torso. For this last tactic, focus on the bottom screen in the split screen segment. What I'm going to do is start drop shotting with hip fire and then aim in the middle of my hip fire. This seems to mitigate some of the accuracy penalty that you get when you're changing stance while drop shotting. So I'm going to summarize all of the drop shot tactics I've talked about this video. This is just hip firing drop shotting. That's one of the better ways to drop shot, and this is going to be me compensating by aiming upwards while drop shotting. So definitely practice drop shotting using the tips I've showed you this video. Change your button layout to the tactical layout, hip fire only while drop shotting, or aim upwards while drop shotting, or start hip firing and then aim. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel for more Call of Duty tips.